It's not a court of law.
The court
because here's why it's not a court of law. The flag behind you is a state flag, and it's on the wrong goddamn side. Because the United States of America's flag goes on that side, and the state flag goes on the other. And the state flag is lower than the goddamn United States of America. So this is fucking kangaroo court, you bitch. Don't you fuck with me, motherfucker.
Ma'am, let him say his part.
No, he ain't saying shit, and you aren't either, you bitch. So your kangaroo court is full of shit.
Ms. Williams, do you want to be represented by a lawyer in this case?
You hired this lawyer, sir. Judge Oda, you hired this lawyer.
Well,
I did not want this lawyer, Judge Oda. You hired the lawyer. I did not hire a lawyer. My lawyer is a black man named Tyrone Border. That's my lawyer, a black man. This is not a black man, and this is not my lawyer. You hired him, Judge Oda, because he told me you hired him.
Have you retained Mr. Borger in the case?
Have you ever given me a chance to call my attorney? No, you have not.
Ms. Williams, first of all, here's the ground rules for the hearing, Ms. Williams.
I'll let you speak.
One of us is going to talk at a time.
But see,
I'm going to hold on, Ms. Williams.
You are retired, sir.
Ms. Williams?
You are retired, sir.
Only one of us is going to talk at a time.
You are retired.
I will try to let you finish when it's your turn to talk. If you extend to me that same courtesy, will you do that for me?
But you're retired, sir. So what are you doing on the bench?
So, Ms. Williams, did you hire Mr. Borger to represent you in this case?
No, because you've never given me a chance to use the phone as a phone call to my lawyer, sir.
All right. Because you haven't retained a lawyer in the case.
I refuse this lawyer.
Again, Ms. Williams?
I will fucking be my own lawyer, sir, and I will be disrespectful as hell. I don't give a shit about you or anything in this goddamn place. You are a piece of shit. I know you as a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit. And this is bullshit. This is jeopardy. Because what's here, what's here as notarized is not fucking notarized in any goddamn way. This is not my lawyer, and you are not a judge because you are not on seat anymore. You retired, sir, about 4 years ago. So don't run your shit with me. It was on fucking South Lebanon's thing. You know, Landrum, don't hang out with JD. Fuck you, sir. Fuck you, sir. You're not a judge, bitch. Fuck you, sir.
Are you done, Ms. Williams?
No.
Okay.
It's all fucked up. Here's another thing, sir. The year is 2027, sir. The date is July 23rd, sir. You okay, sir?
Here's
the year is 2027. It is not 2025, idiot. When are you going to wake up and smoke some dope? Smoke some dope, Louie, because you don't know what the fuck is up and what is good and what is right and what is wrong. You're fucked up and from the floor. This is kangaroo court. You're bullshit. You are bullshit and you are bullshit. The year is 2027. How do I know? Because I voted for President Trump. Okay? So what you don't know, I do know, Judge Oda. You are the devil itself. Go to hell, Judge Oda.
This hearing's over. I do find, Ms. Williams, that you are not competent to address the issues of arraignment. I'm going to have you evaluated for the purpose of determining your competency to whether or not you can understand the nature of the proceedings and assist in your own defense. I'm going to keep you on the case, Mr. Wendell, as a standby counsel till we get that figured out.
Would you like me to coordinate a date?
This is the case of the State of Ohio versus Jody Williams, case number 25 CR 42659. Present before the court is Ms. Williams, right?
Yes.
Represented by Mr. Wendell, and we have Mr. View from the prosecutor's office. We are here today for a hearing on the issue of competency. Court is in receipt of the report from Summit indicating that Ms. Williams is competent but needs to continue her medication. That's the report of Dr. Sutton dated December 12th, 2025. It's my understanding that there's a stipulation to that report and also to qualifications of Dr. Sutton, right?
Indeed. Rich Wendell for Ms. Williams, and there is a stipulation. Thank you.
All right. Anything additional, Mr. View, on behalf of the state with regard to the issue of competency?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Wendell, anything additional from the defense on the issue of competency?
No, sir. Thank you.
Ms. Williams, is there anything that you would like to tell me today?
Not about competency?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. I mean,
Court finds that you are competent, that you are able to understand the nature of the charges against you and assist in your own defense. Any reason not to go forward with arraignment today?
Yes, we are prepared.
All right. Mr. Wendell, as to the arraignment?
Your Honor, thank you. We have discussed and reviewed the indictment. We would waive a formal reading relative to the indictment and enter a plea of not guilty.
All right, and we're going to waive any defects associated with service, all those sorts of things?
Yes.
All right. So, Ms. Williams, you are charged with two counts of arson, one of those being a first-degree felony, being the aggravated arson, one of them being a second-degree felony. That means that the maximum penalty in the first-degree felony is 11 to 16 and a half years in prison. I am going to go ahead and enter a not, the F2 arson is also punishable by up to 8 to 12 years in prison. I'm going to go ahead and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, and we're going to set this for a pretrial scheduling conference in the next couple of weeks. I am going to set, we don't have a bail that's set now, right?
There was a lower court bond that was set at $300,000, I believe.
All right, does the state want to be heard on the issue of bail?
We would just ask that the lower court bond continue, Judge.
Mr. Wendell?
Your Honor, thank you. Ms. Williams has been compliant at Summit. I think she's doing very well. She has a good medicine regimen. She advises me today that I believe she has the ability to stay with her mother at her mother's residence in county, if I understood it correctly.
in Morrow.
In Morrow, yes. We'll submit on that basis. Thank you, Judge.
What I'm going to do, Ms. Williams, is I am going to set your bond in the amount of $300,000 cash surety or 10%, but I'm going to set this for a hearing in a couple of weeks. What's going to happen between now and then is Officer Hannah Martinez is going to come out and see you. That is my mental health probation officer. You're not on probation, you're not on community control, but she does both of those, pretrial and probation. She is going to talk to you about what a plan would look like if I were to release you from the jail. You don't have to talk to her if you don't want to, but she is the one who is going to determine whether or not I can release you to moms, and if so, under what kind of supervision and guidelines. So hopefully we'll have a plan together within the next couple of weeks. We're going to set it for a pretrial scheduling conference. Anything else we need to do today or anything that I forgot?
I don't
Okay.
believe so.
I mean, we're not expecting Miss Williams to be able to post that, but in the event that she is able to post, does the court want to place her on the MHA? Or?
Yes, we will place her on electronically monitored house arrest if she is able to post the bail.
I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, Ms. Williams.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Next is the case. Jody Williams, case number 25 CR 42659. Present before the court is Ms. Williams, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
She's represented by Mr. Wendell, and we have Mr. View from the prosecutor's office. The docket says hearing on the issue of competency, but that is not why we are here. We are here on the issue of placement and pretrial. So here's where we're at. The court has assigned my mental health officer, Officer Martinez, to look into this. When I released Ms. Williams to the community, it did not last very long. And we're trying to sort of figure out a way, Ms. Williams, to get you someplace that is not the jail. So I don't have that place yet, but if I get that place, I'm going to go ahead and move you there. So let's say, for example, that a bed opens up in an appropriate facility, someplace that you can go. I'm just going to do an entry and send you there. If the victim wants to object to that, they had the opportunity to object to it today. Mr. View, you can certainly advise the victim, alleged victim for martial law purposes, that if he wants to be heard on that issue, he can let us know. But if we have a bed somewhere or something that we can do, I'm going to go ahead and act on that immediately. We're going to set the case for another pretrial in 30 days, right?
Yes.
All right. Anything else from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense?
Yes.
Okay. What, Ms.
Yes.
Williams?
I have a health condition, which is, at Summit, they found bone dysplasia. Okay, when I had a DEXA scan done, I broke my wrist at Summit in 3 places,
Okay,
and I had a cast. And they did a DEXA scan, and they found bone dysplasia, and dysplasia is precancerous cells. I had breast cancer and lymph node cancer. So
Okay.
the progression is next is bone, liver, or brain. So it appears it's in my bone.
have you talked to the folks at the medical center over at the jail yet?
Yes, I have. About
Okay.
10 times I've had.
All right,
I
so-
sent something to you as well yesterday.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Ms. Williams, is I'm gonna have my assignment commissioner, Ms. Idle, she's gonna reach out to the folks in the jail. She will get their take on all of this,
It's all on the kiosk.
Okay.
The medical kiosk.
and then we'll see what we need to do next.
Okay.
Okay, all right,
Methadone treatment is what I hear is what it is.
okay, all right, that's all.
Thank you, Judge. Okay.